okay, when you get one of my custom reports, there's still work for you to do on your end, you know. I put a lot of work into these things, but you still have to do the follow-up. And that's what counts. I mean, because really what I do is the world of information out there and all the stuff, you know, what's in Google, I boil that all down to the most likely candidates that you should date. So you don't have, you know, you go to Google and you'll get 150 million sources on something, you know, and you'll never find the stuff. And I just know this, you know, finding free money and help. I've been doing this for 40 years, so I know where that stuff hides. I rarely even use Google. Or if you use Google, you have to know exactly what you're looking for. And that's what I do. When I use Google, I know exactly what I'm looking for. I wonder where that guy is at. You know, if you put in something like grants or something, again, you just get millions and millions of websites and it's asking the wrong question. So you're going to get this list of documentation, you know, that will show you the best places for you to, you know, start get money for a business or get money for a house or pay your bills or whatever it is. And it's all boiled down. So all the hard work is done, but there's still work for you to do. You got to follow up. If you don't follow up, they're not going to come and beg you to take the money. See, these aren't salespeople. That's the difference between the kind of people that I'm showing you are, you know, they don't have money to market and to find you. That's why if you go on Google and find something, look for something like this, you'll get a lot of help. A lot of people will call you, you know, if they know you're looking. That's why there's so many websites that just want your name and your phone number, whatever, because then you're going to get deluged, you know, with salespeople, you know, because they're going to get money off of you. The people I'm showing you give money to you. They're not money, they're not people who get money from you. So they don't have money to advertise like they do, or beat on you and, you know, call you 100 times to make sure you buy this thing. You have to do the work and follow them. And when you contact these people, I mean, the best way is just go down the list. If there's any possibility that one of them may, even if there's requirements there you see on the website, you call anyway and see, and it'll say, no, that's not for you, you know, your nose is too big, or whatever qualification they have. Well, the secret to that is, the secret to research is, when somebody says no, ask them, well, who do you think would have this kind of money or help that I'm looking for? That's the key in life. Because see, those people that you're asking are in the same kind of business as the people you're looking for. So you and I are not in that business, so we won't know those other people as well as they will. And they'll be able to point you better than I will or anybody else to something that's not even in the internet yet, or nobody else knows about it. That's where the real gems are. You know, it's sort of like, you know, you see these cop shows where they go door to door in the neighborhood and asking people if they saw something. Something comes out of nowhere. I didn't, but that old lady over there, she looks at her, you know, and it comes out of nowhere. And that's where the good stuff in life is. You know, then it becomes, and dealing with these people is different because it becomes more of a personality thing, because they're not trying to be nice to you to get your money. That's what salesmen do, and that's why it's phony nice. Here it's genuine, not nice or nice. And what you have to be is trying to be nicer to them. You want to make them work harder just because they get to know you as an individual. And that's the people who give you more money, because they could break the rules. There's flexibility in all these laws that hand out money or whatever. Everybody's flexible, but they're not going to be flexible and take a risk with somebody they don't know. It's sort of like in school where we called brown nosing. We went to see the teacher after class and showed him pictures of our family and the dog and things like that. I know I was a professor for a while. The kids who did that, they got smarter somehow. It was harder to flunk those people I know. And it's the same with this. People get to know you more, you know, or better. The people giving you out the money, it's harder to say no to you, or they stretch their minds more about other opportunities for you to solve that problem. And that's what the whole world is about. You know, it's the perseverance and trying to be level-headed enough to treat people like they should be treated. You know, so you get, because then they want to help you more. And that's what life should be all about, right? Helping each other. So remember that when you're following up on these things. And these people aren't going to come out of the woodwork and knock on your door and try to throw money at you. You've got to go through that list and pound on their doors yourself. But be nice, because the nicer you are, the more money you'll probably get. Now, isn't that selfish?